Good morning to all. Good morning to y'all. And welcome to another edition of Wake and Pack People on a Wednesday morning. Hump day for you freaks out there. Middle of the week. Holiday tomorrow. You know, it's going quick. We'll be in the middle of July soon, you know. The 22nd will be coming soon. We will have a lot more to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But we just had to come up with some, some subject matter to talk about over the past couple days, weeks, whatever, man. Just to keep this going, just to keep this rolling. Thank you, everybody, for all your love and support. So let's get this thing started. We already know what we're talking about. Yesterday's stream, I just wanted to know, right? I tried to think logically of what position group probably will be the weakest link. And again, calling something the weakest link doesn't really say that that's weak, but you are only as strong as your weakest link. So, even though, set unit might be a weakest link on our team might be so strong that our weakest link is stronger than other people's weakest link. Our weakest link might be stronger than other people's stronger links. Okay? If you guys get that. Everybody hit the like button, please. Everybody watching the replay at this time, please do not forget to hit the like button. Support your boy. Let's run this up so I can keep doing it. We got busy lives here. I love y'all. I love to see y'all, but, I got to take off pretty soon. But I just had to stop through. And show my face. But what we're talking about today, shout out to Turtles. Turtles in the building, man. Turtles bringing it per usual. Appreciate you, bro. So, yeah, linebacker position. It seems like unprompted. Yesterday I did a show, right, on offensive line, because I'm thinking about, yo, get up out of here, man. Out. Yeah. So yesterday's show was about, the offensive line. I tried to think logically of like, what's a spot? Shout out to John Boehner. Hey, constant reminder. I just told y'all hit the like button. Anybody watching, hit the like button. Anybody watching the replay, hit the like button. But yeah, unpromptedly yesterday, going over, just the offensive line, them possibly being the weakest link on this team, motherfuckers start mentioning linebacker unpromptedly. Like, linebackers the weakest spot. And, we were just talking about offense. We were just talking about offensive unit. But since that was brought up, I just want to ask you guys, why is there, if there are any reservations from anyone who just think this linebacking core is just not good enough, or, what is it? Is it the experience? You guys worried about how young they are, for Quay to be the head dog, the head leader, going into his fourth year, I believe, or third year? It's got to be Quay's fourth year. Third or fourth year, it doesn't seem like the deepest position we have. Is it that? Is it just the history of our linebackers the past, I don't know how many years? Remember, the great Blake Martinez, upon his departure, he said the Packers don't care about the linebacker position. That's supposed to be Joe Barry's sweet spot, but I beg to differ from just I think that Quay and Devondre, whomever else, although, somebody had to call the plays and set him up to do so to get Devondre a Pro Bowl, to have Quay as one of the leading tacklers on his team since he's been in the league. But coaching, you guys, like, it makes a world of a difference. So, what is it? What is it about this linebacking core that you guys are just not too sure about? They're not deep enough. They don't have the experience. What would be the reason for anybody to think that, this linebacking core won't come in and do their job? Again, coaching is, it makes a big difference. So I think there will be more attention And again, it's different. It's a 4-3 now. It'll be more attention going to the linebacker position. And then again, obviously, if this linebacking core is like the weakest link or the weak link, that means up front you're strong, right? Front four. And that means on the back end you're strong. So that kind of helps too, right? You can have coverage sacks, and you can have sacks of just, Rashawn Gary wanting to be a madman. It all goes hand in hand. So hopefully, if the front and the back end is solid, then, it'll make the linebacker's job easier. Okay. And speaking of easier, what does Jeff Hafley coach and preach? You don't want to do too much. Keep it simple. Whatever these players are great at, we're going to let them excel at just that until we figure out everything else. Campanile, widely known as one of the, best linebacker coaches in the NFL. Some say he might have been up for a coordinator job or two, defensive coordinator job or two. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'm sure he wants to get out and feed his family a better way. So Campanile might be, one of the next ones that come up from this tree, or from this Packers tree, just like Nathaniel Hackett. I'm saying to go out there and go grab him, a job or something. So that's that. But back to these linebackers. One thing I will say, okay? X's and O's, we ain't even talk about that. Coaching, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. But when it comes to sheer just athletic ability for the guys that we have, you have to be excited, okay? Hey, every player from the NFL obviously goes to college and then goes to the NFL. They got to learn a new defense. They got to learn a new way to play. They got to learn the NFL's way to play. So you got to think just experience alone for Quay, McDuffie, got to have us in a better spot than we think we are. And as far as McDuffie, it's said a lot. We can't just keep saying something and then just kind of forget about it. McDuffie's played for this defense before. Maybe he could be a key component on spreading the word, talking a certain language to Quay and whomever else. And then again, like, how long ago did McDuffie play in this defense? You know what I'm saying? That too. I mean, but again, familiarity is just great in football. But honestly, football is a lot of the same shit. It's just called different things. That's what I've learned. One play might call some shit this, the next play might one team might call some shit Omaha, the next team might call some shit Texas, right? Like but Texas and Omaha could be the same thing, depending on the coordinator and where they came from. You know what I'm saying? So again, coaching is going to be big in this situation. But to be the ultimate optimist, which I am always, right? I think, with the athletic ability of these linebackers, Quay Walker, Edgerrin Cooper, even Hopper, even when it comes to Eric Wilson, top tier, bro. And like I said, just alone, he should make the roster off of that play he made when Keyshawn fumbled in the divisional playoffs or whatever the fuck it was where we made the Niners, right? Where we played the Niners. Blake 22 in the building. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, bro? Just talking about this linebacking core just to see, if everybody views them as the weakest link, if anybody is worried about, the youth, the inexperience, what we haven't seen. What about what we have seen? Okay, there's a lot of McDuffie fans in here. Shout out to Zane. There's Quay fans in here too. I'm one of the biggest Quay fans. Okay, they, may be a blessing in disguise. All the injuries happened last year with Devondre Campbell, Quay too, but McDuffie got a taste of kind of running the linebacker unit. Quay Walker got a taste of kind of running the linebacker unit at certain times last year. And Quay Walker, for the majority, most of the time, had the green dot on his helmet. So for me, I'm looking at athletic ability of all of the guys. Quay, but then just look at it. Quay, Edgerrin Cooper, Hopper, throw Wilson in there, and then throw McDuffie in there. Some might say it's thin. Some might not be as confident. And then again, let's never doubt the great Brian Gutekunst. Goot gotta go. Let's never doubt him at, again, who did we bring in? We brought in Devondre Campbell. Can we have a Devondre Campbell come in this year of some sort? Some motherfucker we ain't even talking about right now? You know, come up in there and do what they need to do? Don't know. Miscellaneous. Hello, all. I'm not worried about these guys. I think they will know what to do. I believe in Quay and Halfley. Replay gang. Absolutely. Miscellaneous. Absolutely. I think that's where it starts at, you guys. Quay and Halfley. I think that's where it starts at, and that's where it needs to start. You know, we got Quay, bro. It's about time to put his big boy pants on. You know, no more babying Quay. First couple years, we got Devondre next to him, and you know, we just letting him. You know, but again, since day one, he came in hitting. Since day one, he came in being a factor on the defense. So I think it's about time for Quay to put his big boy pants on and lead this defense. Shout out to Milto. Happy 4th if we don't see you tomorrow. Don't do anything a redneck from Florida wouldn't do. Hey, man, listen. Hey, man, listen. I'm a black redneck. You know, I get it. I love the rednecks out there. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Black redneck or wigger, a white nigga. You know what I'm saying? They got them all over the place. That's why I be trying to tell people, bro. How could you be prejudiced? You got ain't shit Koreans out there doing no good. You got ain't shit motherfucking niggas out there doing good. You got, you know, what they call white trash trailer park people that ain't doing so good. Listen, ignorance is ignorance. And just as like we got the ignorant black person, the ignorant white person, the ignorant Mexican, the ignorant whatever you want to call it, we got a good one. You know what I'm saying? So just surround yourselves around the good ones. Again, I ain't never want to turn this into race. I know I love everybody, but I love my white boys, bro. I love my Mexicans, Hispanics, Salvadorians, Peruvians, Koreans. You know, we got them all over here. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe in California we have a certain advantage because at some point you're gonna need the help and assistance of a nigga, of a white person, of a Mexican. Everything's just too mixed over here. All these kids are too mixed over here. You really can't, like, after a while, it's gonna be, you know. So yeah, bro. I ain't want to go on a little rant there, but again, there's no color lines on 420 HPOV Boulevard. We respect everybody. There's ignorance everywhere in every form, shape, or color. Just surround yourself around like-minded folks. But yeah, don't put it past me to do no redneck shit. I'm all over the place, okay? But nah, I'm chilling the fuck out. It's hot out here in LA. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that just gets people's temperament, gets them mad. Okay? But I ain't going out and doing none of that, man. There's been shootings. There's too much going on, bro, out there. You know? And I look so good. A motherfucker might just be jealous of me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his girl or something looking at me. And, so, yeah, I ain't doing too much going out and all that. I'll probably be streaming on the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? Once I'm done working. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Milto. Blake 22, I think Cooper Quay going to be a solid duo for years to come. Absolutely. So that is up to the coaching staff. Edrin Cooper, raw talent, right? It just needs to be guided, crafted, like whatever, right? And I think he's under the tutelage of, above average coaching. Okay, so I think that's going to be a deal there. What about what you guys have seen already, though? Have you seen enough? Have you seen enough flashes? And then again, I'm just saying flashes, okay? When Jordan Love first came on the scene, people like, you think he's the man already? I'm like, yeah, but honestly, I just see flashes of things that he can do that if he just really just takes it to the next level, trains, be coachable. We have a great coaching staff. Again, you guys cannot undervalue coaching, people. You cannot take it away, bro. You cannot undervalue coaching. If a motherfucker, a middle linebacker, Blake Martinez, if he leaves the team and say the team don't care about about linebackers, it's like, all right, then not that that's entirely true, but we got to look into that, okay? And you can see by how we've been getting gashed by the running game year in and year out, that maybe linebacker play isn't what was the first priority. Or we didn't have the personnel. Or Joe Barry just got stale. Just like McCarthy. We love McCarthy. We think he's innovative. We know he's a good coach. He came through and won us a Super Bowl, but after a while, it got stale. You know, I'm not going to blame him on getting too many massages. I ain't going to go that far with certain stuff. But, you know, had to refresh his brain. He even had to sit down for a year as far as coaching and get his shit back together. Came back to Dallas and got it back together. You know, ran into a buzzsaw, Green Bay. But, I mean, they were a top-tier offense. You know, and they were a top team past couple years. So you got to give Mike credit, but things just get stale. So, you know, wish good luck to Joe Barry, but it's a whole new deal going on over here. Shout out to Milto, put me on the Quay train. Absolutely. Y'all know I've been screaming Quay all day. I've been screaming 007, the secret agent, all day. Y'all know I'm a Quay fan, bro. As soon as he came out, again, you already know, people criticizing him. Packer fan channels alike. Way back when Quay was a rookie. Yo, bro, he's a rookie, but he's still leading in tackles. Stop crying. Stop crying. No football, please. Watch football, please. Even when he's hurt, damn near led the team in tackles, missing 3 or 4 games. Like, this guy's a gem. He just says he's just a gem. Ignorance has no preferences all over the damn place, Milto. Absolutely. But some people just, I don't like black people. I don't like Mexicans. Like, you're an idiot. I don't like white people. One day a white motherfucker gonna help you, possibly change your life. One day a black motherfucker gonna help you, possibly save your life. You know what I'm saying? One day an Asian might help you, possibly, goddamn it, I don't know, accountant or some shit, save you some money. There was this Asian kid in my class, you know what I'm saying? Real cool dude. Shout out to my boy, man. We had a system. Whenever we did big tests, when we answered A, B, C, or D, we had a system. You know? I'd be like, what number 1 is? I'd be like, putting the 1 in my head. What's the answer to number 1? He'll give me a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Silently, it just, you know, he was just a homie. Whenever it was a project group, we always made sure we were in the same group. He did all the work. You know, again, I did the things I needed to do for him, right? In the hallways, if he might have been getting punked a little, or people might talk shit about him when HPOV walks up like, hey, man, leave this motherfucker alone. They like, oh, shit, you cool with HPOV? Hey, it works hand in hand, different things. We can all use each other. So don't limit your dumbass self, okay? Don't limit yourself from music either. Oh, am I just a hip-hop head? No. Hip-hop, R&B, and I like a little rock, okay? Shout out to TR, too, for enlightening me on certain rock groups, certain, you know, metal groups. You know what I'm saying? I probably haven't heard of. You feel me? So, you know, don't limit yourself is all I'm saying. Is y'all just going to stick to one type of food? Is that what y'all going to do? Just eat. Hey, Mexicans, y'all going to eat tacos all day? You feel me? Whites, y'all going to eat. You know, we ain't going to get to whatever people eat, but all I'm saying is no, you're going to go get you a burger. You're going to go get you a hot dog. You're going to go get you some soul food one day. You're going to go get you. So just like you treat food, fat asses, treat that like race, right? Treat it like that. Oh, you eating a burrito, but how you don't like Mexicans? How you don't like Hispanics? But your ass is sitting eating burritos and tacos every day. You should have at least a decent amount of respect just as something small as that. You don't like black motherfuckers, but you steady going to Tev's Kitchen. You steady going to M&M Soul Food. You steady going to, I see white people in soul food spots all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, again, just don't limit yourself out there. That's all I'm saying. Don't limit yourself from being stupid, okay? We all pee. We all shit. We all bleed. We all eat. Like, what's the big difference, bro? There's no hierarchy. Now there is as far as class, right? But there is no hierarchy in race or color. I done got all the kind of bad hoes. Seriously. All colors. They like me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I done got white, Asian, all fucking everything. Okay? Shout out to my boy Joe, Northern Cali. You think Cooper should play Mike and Quay play Will? Absolutely not. I think Quay gonna be the Mike, bro. I think Quay gonna be the Mike, bro. He's gotta be. He's gotta be. Number one, the experience in the NFL, coverages, certain stuff like that. He's got a few years in there. You know, number two, Will's a little easier. And Will won't have as much of assignment. You don't want to give Quay less of an assignment than Cooper. Now we cannot put a ceiling on what Cooper can do. If he really just wanted to decide again, I don't know. That's why another thing I want to say, it is early. We early, bro. But we can't have really any reservations until training camp starts where pads come on. Cooper might just really come out there and be better than Quay. I don't know about stuff like that. But I'm just saying you got to give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt as far as experience playing in a game for a few years and actually playing at a great clip. What have we seen Quay do? Pick sixes to the house. Yes, we have. What have we seen Quay do? Taking people to Suplex City, being very physical. Yes, we have. What have we seen Quay do? Get ejected from a game, which I was okay with as soon as it happened. Some people, oh, Quay ruined the game. He shouldn't have. Nah, we need that. I don't give a fuck. We weren't going to go all the way anyway. That one play didn't lose us the game. But just seeing that type of intensity from one of my players on the defensive side of the ball, I'll take it. So, nah, it looked like Quay was playing. Quay had the green dot on his head half the year last year. I don't think they're just going to slide it to Edrin like that. I think Edrin will be weak side. Might be the Sam, too. He could be the Sam, too, but I think Quay going to be in the middle. Turtles. Besides O-line, what's the most important training camp battles you are looking for? Besides O-line, that I'm looking for. Not that it's the most important, but I'm really looking for. Who's going to be opposite Jair? Is Valentine really going to say, Stokes, you had your chance. This is my time. You be the third cornerback. Or is Stokes going to say, I am back. I am healthy. I am feeling good. That second spot across from Jair is mine. Valentine, young man, you sit down. I really want to see, again, with these positions, you could kind of do both, right? Just because, hey, we might be starting motherfucker Anthony Johnson Jr. That doesn't mean that he will necessarily get more snaps than Javon Bullard. Just because the motherfucker's starting, let's not turn this into a, motherfuckers can still contribute. Just like, let's say, Preston Smith. Yeah, he's going to be the starter, but I would like it if LVN gets more snaps. Let Preston start it off. Let him guide it. Let him, he's still going to get snaps. But again, he's Uncle P now. Probably one of the elders on our team. So he's going to have to take a few snaps off. So, let's not fully pay attention, especially with this defense, especially how interchangeable this defense is. Evan Williams might have him a spot, right? We don't know. But yeah, that's the battle I'm looking for, Turtles. I'm looking at that cornerback battle. We know Jair's there, number one, whatever. Who is going to be 2 and 3 and 4? Like, Valentine, is Kalen King going to sniff his way in? That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at corner, man. I'm looking at corner. I think the O-line is going to work itself out, bro. I just think it's going to work itself out somehow, some way, like it always does. But, if we're this good at corner, for us to have a 2 and 3 corner, probably that can be starters. Hey, bro, that's great. And, Jair's good to miss a game or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Who did all the work? I'm lost. It's all good. Hey, appreciate you, Milto. Appreciate you, Milto. Your social words are golden. Yes, and it's just, again, maybe I'm just unfortunate or fortunate from growing up in California. Now, there is racism here still. Obviously, I've dealt with it firsthand, but after a while, it's like, man, this is so much of a mixed bag. What the fuck you gonna do? Every department store, fucking grocery store, corner store, like over here, bro, you are liable to see every fucking race. Seriously, it is such a melting pot over here. Maybe that's what other cities and parts of America needs. It's just a mixture. I'm fortunate to grow up over here where there's fucking everything. Everything. There's everything out here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everybody just pipe down, bro. Ain't nobody better than nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna go there. I don't know. If I catch a cold, goddamn it, that mean anybody else could catch a cold, right? We all human, man. Angry casual fan, what's happening, bro? Quay, Cooper, and Hopper, the big three. Hey, listen, Hopper ain't being mentioned enough. I'm telling you guys, athletically, Hopper is just as good as Cooper and Quay. I said just as good. I didn't say better. Just as good, meaning he could do some of the same things, okay? Upon good coaching. Don't sleep on him, okay? Do not sleep on Hopper. All right, but yeah, Quay Cooper and Hopper, that's the future right there, bro. And that's a nice future for us. When have we ever had 3 linebackers we could just name off like that we're confident about? And again, angry casual fan. Let me not, we got to, I don't want my homie Zane to get mad. Angry casual fan, you got to throw McDuffie in there. You got to throw McDuffie in there. You got to throw McDuffie in there. Shout out to Zane. I'm the weakest link today, but here to learn. What up, Wake and Pack family? Hey, we good, bro. As long as you fashionably late, bro. As long as you fashionably late, bro. And, I'm going to see you later, Zane. Some more grinding to do on the Madden tip. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gaming channel. Obviously, I didn't put the link and none of that in there today. I will eventually. Eventually, you got to get everything together. My channel's going to have all my channels on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make it easier to navigate. But again, I got to be telling y'all, I'll be busy. And I got to head out of here and shit. You feel me? But shout out to my boy Zane. Milto. We all Packer fans. McDuffie, Cooper, and Hopper all fighting to play opposite of Quay. Absolutely. Absolutely. And they're going to get in where they fit in. And again, with our coaching, I think we'll be okay. With our coaching, I think we'll be fine. Quay, Hop, Cooper, and like Brandy say, McDuffie 2 times. Absolutely. Absolutely. And shout out to Miss Lewis. Shout out to Miss Lewis, too. And Mr. Lewis, goddammit. Oh, okay. Turtles. We apologize. By tomorrow, we're probably going to do it. But what I will do, Turtles, at some point, I'll throw it in this link, right? I'll throw it in after this stream is over or something. I'll just put it in a replay, probably what's that shit called? Pin that shit, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, I welcome all you guys to go check that out. It's still kind of Packer eccentric. It's definitely football. And again, if you want to hear me pissed off, you want to hear me go off, you know what I'm saying? If you want to hear me really genuinely upset, then, you guys could go over there, But, I'll get it better to where all my spots could be in the same place. Okay? Hey, shout out to Zane. He said he just sent it in the chat. Appreciate you, Zane. So, yeah, man, on an ending note, don't have any doubt in this linebacking core. There's a lot of unknown that we can be okay about. You know what I'm saying? The unknown of having a new coaching staff. The unknown of how is Hopper? How is Edrin Cooper going to be? And the unknown of, you think Quay is just going to be the Quay he was last year? No, he's going to get better, bigger, stronger, faster. McDuffie, you think he's going to come just as he was last year? No, he's going to get better. So we got guys that are already going to get better and were capable and did do the job for a while. Quay and McDuffie handled the load for a while. We won a lot of games at the tail end of the season. Somebody was back there making the tackles. Okay? We had a good few showings. Okay? I mean, we could go there. I ain't gonna say no to that. Christian Watson is Drake. Reed is Kendrick. Listen, my nickname for Christian Watson is I'll Be Sure. So Drake is pretty much a mixture of I'll Be Sure. Okay? But yeah, that's cool too. And it makes sense from like their height and shit, and the way they look. You feel me? But hey, Romeo might be Kendrick. He low key. He got the LA deal with him too. So hey, Romeo might be Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Angry, casual fan. All right, yeah. Sorry, Turtles. We're gonna get it in. Maybe yeah. Maybe Zane can only see it, but it's fine. It's fine. But just in the browser without any spaces. Without any spaces in the search bar, without any spaces, bro. Just type in Higher Point of View Gaming. No spaces, all lowercase. You can either do that, or I believe there's a short, bro. There's a short on this channel. Check my shorts out. I think it's a Higher Point of View remote control, like a video game remote control, and the link is definitely in that. So watch my shorts, Turtle. It's one that's like, it should be a Higher Point of View Gaming. Okay? Dubs is definitely J. Cole, for sure. But, I mean, J. Cole light-skinned nigga, Romeo got a little Kendrick in him to me. But hey man, shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to Drake too. Hey, them goons wasn't playing with Rick Ross now. Hey, it's real, like I said, it's real niggas everywhere, man. Them Canadian dudes wasn't playing. They wasn't playing around with Rick Ross. Now, they wouldn't have did that to me, but they handle him. But yeah, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. If y'all gonna be around tomorrow on the fourth, bro, I do another Waking Pack tomorrow. I don't know. But that's all I wanted to tell y'all today about this linebacking core, man. I know there's a lot of doubts. I know there's a lot of uncertainties, but what we must do is let these coaches coach, let these players play, let these players develop, and we'll see what happens. I am not, maybe right now, this second, I'll call them the weakest link. But I'm not going to say after training camp that might not be a strong point. We don't know. But what I can say is these guys have the athletic ability to do all and everything on the field. So if they are taught the right way, they are guided the right way to do so. If they are taught the easier way to do so, I think that they can make an impact. But hey, shout out to Milto. Hey, so yeah, go ahead. You feel me? Go ahead, you guys. Turtles, just like I said, that higher point of view in all lowercase, you gotta find it. Or look in my you feel me, in my shorts. But Milto, my boy, bro, thank you for your support. He just subscribed to the Higher Point of View gaming channel. So Milto, I don't know what you're doing tonight, and if not, it's fine. Just catch the replay when you can. But we will be on tonight on the gaming channel. A little later over on my side. Might be 8 or 9 o'clock my time for today because I gotta go hit the streets right now. But hey, Milto, appreciate that subscription, bro. It means a lot. So yeah, Turtles, if you can't find it by typing in Higher Point of View Gaming, all lowercase without any spaces. Or go to my shorts on this channel. And it should be a controller, and it should show it. And then, I would really appreciate anybody's support who want to go watch that gaming channel. It's still Packers eccentric, but it's just a little different. And you guys will get, hey, Zane is there, everybody. You'll see a few familiar faces and some faces that you don't know. But shout out to everybody here. Thank you for all y'all love and support. Shout out to my boy Angry Casual Fan. Shout out to my boy Zane for sure. Shout out to Turtles, man. Shout out to, hey, if I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. Shout out to my boy Milto. Shout out to Miscellaneous in the replay game. Shout out to my boy Joe. Joe in the building, Northern Cali. You already know. Shout out to Blake22. All right. Shout out to John Bainen. And I appreciate y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow, man. Possibly. If not, it'd be okay. I'll be back the next day, but I'll be back tomorrow. I don't give a damn. I can run my mouth every day about the Packers, but let me get up out of here now. Go on and handle the business. Deal with people. Okay? Gotta deal with people all day. People are going to be people. And let me tell y'all something to end this. No matter where or how you work, man, you are not going to change the motherfucker you're dealing with. Over the 30 seconds, half a minute, or however long you're dealing with them. You're not going to change them. Just do your best thing. Just make it the easiest for you to get the transaction as done as quickly, or just to get the interaction just as done as quickly and smoothly, man. You ain't going to change some people, man. And you ain't got to react and bark to everything either, man. Let people be people and let them go. It ain't personal. You don't know them. Their dog might have just died. Their girl might have just left them. Whomever you're dealing with out there in the work world, workforce, feeling stressed out, want people to be just as stressed as them, don't let it affect you. Do your thing. It's not about the what, it's the why. It ain't about what you're going out there doing every day to get your money or what the people doing to annoy you. It's about why you're working, to get the bills paid, to go buy that shirt you want, to go buy the video game you want, to go give your kids some money. It's about the why. It ain't about the what. You can go out there, pick up trash all day. Hey, is it the best job? No, right? But it's paying your bills, taking care of your kids. So everybody out there, don't take it personal whenever you at work for anything. Don't take it personal. You won't sleep at home with them. You know what I'm saying? So just chill the fuck out. Be the bigger person. Just step back. If you don't give them, sometimes they want it. If they coming belligerent, if they coming around, just you can already sense their energy. You don't have to match it. You already see what they on. Once you deflect their shit, they don't have anything to go off of. But once you go off, that's exactly what they wanted. And then you'll have a clash. Good luck. If there ever happens to be like a head-to-head deal, I'm whooping ass. But, we don't have to take it to that point. I just love to walk away now. It makes me a lot happier and just easier. Motherfucker want to come and confront me. I'm like, listen, don't talk to me. I won't talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. You don't have to talk to me. Get out of my face. You know, they want to take it further than that, then that's on them. But you know, I always push the peace first, man. But sorry, I'm rambling, y'all. I'm rambling. I didn't mean to get y'all a goddamn history lesson, but I'm up out of here, people. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.